Big question, how can we use colors and textures creatively in art? In the vibrant town of Port Harcourt, two friends, Emeka and Zara, were thrilled about their new art class. Emeka, a boy from the Nupe tribe, had a knack for exploring colors, while Zara, a girl from the Soko tribe, loved experimenting with textures. They were eager to discover how to use colors and textures creatively in their art projects. Emeka and Zara learned that art is not just about colors and textures, but also about expressing emotions. Emeka used self-awareness to choose colors that reflected his mood, while Zara used empathy to understand how different textures could make others feel when they looked at her art. Emeka and Zara visited an art workshop where they met Tariq, a skilled artist. Tariq explained, colors can be used in many creative ways. You can blend colors to create different effects and moods in your artwork. Emeka asked, "How can I use colors creatively in my paintings?" Tariq replied, "Experiment with color blending, layering, and mixing. Use complementary colors to make elements stand out or analogous colors for a harmonious effect. Colors can also create contrast and highlight important parts of your artwork." Emeka practiced self-regulation by adjusting his use of colors based on how he wanted his artwork to be perceived. He noticed that experimenting with blending techniques helped him strategically highlight different parts of his painting. Tariq introduced Emeka and Zara to various materials for creating textures. Textures add depth and uniqueness to your art. You can use different tools and materials to create them. Zara asked, "How can I use textures creatively?" Tariq advised, layer different textures to create interesting effects. For instance, a rough texture can convey strength, while a smooth texture can suggest calmness. Consider how textures might enhance the theme or message of your artwork. Zara used critical thinking to select textures that matched the message she wanted to convey. She experimented with materials like fabric and glue to create dynamic and engaging sculptures. Emeka and Zara decided to create art projects showcasing their creativity with colors and textures. Emeka designed a painting using bold colors and creative blending techniques, while Zara crafted a textured sculpture from various materials. Emeka used motivation to experiment with blending colors for a dramatic sunset scene. Zara, on the other hand, used social skills to gather materials from friends and family for her textured sculpture, combining different textures to make her artwork engaging. Emeka and Zara engaged in hands-on activities to explore color and texture. Emeka used a color wheel to experiment with blending, while Zara tried different materials for texture creation. These activities fostered their strategic thinking and problem-solving skills as they figured out how to achieve their desired effects. Emeka and Zara realized that experimenting with colors and textures could lead to unique and expressive artworks. Tariq encouraged them, saying, "By using colors and textures creatively, you can express your unique style and ideas." Emeka and Zara felt inspired to continue exploring creative ways to use colors and textures in their art, embracing the emotional and cognitive aspects of their creative process.